Ian finally stops playing the peacemaker. The moment Heeju's life is put in danger, something in him shifts. He steps back from diplomacy and chooses retaliation. This time, he makes it clear, if the woman he loves is harmed again, he won't hold back. He will come after those responsible, no matter who they are. Meanwhile, Lee Rang's actions grow even more dangerous. In her attempt to harm Heeju, she indirectly provokes Youngwoo, fully aware that his jealousy can be weaponized against Ian. Yet, despite her schemes, there's still a strange affection in her eyes when she looks at Ian. Perhaps that lingering attachment is exactly why she cannot bear to see him happy in his marriage. Heeju, on the other hand, has already fallen for Ian. She just hasn't fully realized it yet. That truth hits her when Youngwoo reveals that Ian may have been the true target all along. Weak and still suffering from poison, she rushes toward him without hesitation. It becomes clear that she may have already saved him once, unknowingly drinking from the poisoned chalice meant for him when she accidentally knocked it over. When Ian sees her, tears in his eyes, Heeju's heart finally gives in. For the first time, she lets herself melt into his embrace, silently vowing to protect him just as fiercely as he protects her. Yet both of them carry guilt. Heeju blames herself for his suffering, and Ian blames himself for hers. If this isn't pure love, then what is? Then comes their first night as a married couple. They lie side by side, a quiet contrast to everything they've endured. Ian appears calm, but Heeju is visibly nervous, clutching the blanket awkwardly. The tension doesn't last long. Slowly, gently, their hesitation fades into warmth as they share a soft, heartfelt kiss. Ian pulls her into his arms, and what begins as a tender moment deepens into something more intimate and affectionate. But Heeju is still weak. Exhaustion soon takes over, and she quietly drifts to sleep in Ian's arms. Even in her fragile state, she rests peacefully, completely at ease beside him. Watching her, Ian can't take his eyes off her, his gaze filled with tenderness and concern. Ian pulls Heeju closer into a protective embrace. Holding her carefully, as if she might break, he lets himself rest too, ending the night not in chaos or fear, but in warmth, love, and a rare